How's it going, YouTube? This is your host, Jonathan from Chris Cars 164, back again with another video. Flea market haul today. Had a very good day finding all these old cars. We're going to go through them one by one and look at them. First off, this is the Chrysler Atlantic. I thought the packaging was pretty cool. That was the main reason I got it. The car is really weird looking, but it's got rubber tires and a very cool packaging. So that's cool. Then we got some construction vehicles. Fire Squad series. I don't have any of these with the crane part intact anymore. That's the first one. So it's cool to have that. Then we got the forklift mint on the card, which I've never found before, ever.
Really?
So that one's nice. I have a few loose ones, but I've never found one on the card. Then we have the wheel loader in orange. I would like to find a yellow one, but they're more expensive and I just can't find them anywhere. I have like two on the card, but I don't want to open them up. I think last for the construction vehicles is this Peterbilt dump truck, which I used to have a bunch of, but the buckets were missing. All right. Next up, we have a red line. It's not original. It's a vintage collection. 1993 is the copyright on the page right there. This one's really cool. This one we're gonna open up actually. Try to open up. I have water damage on it, that's why I'm doing this. That's why I'm struggling so hard right now. So, this one. Custom Mustang. Very cool car. Looks like the axle's a little bent, even though it's been in the package all this time. I think the hood should open. There we go. Super cool. Yeah, that axle's either loose or bent, I don't know. That one's a super cool car though. I don't have any Mustangs like that body style. So that one's nice. And the next up we have the Hot Rod Magazine cars. I have three. Only two of them in the package though, but these are water damaged as well, so these are coming open. These ones do not have real riders. These are the two-piece hub wheels, which are still very cool. I like them a lot. This one's got a lot of detail on it. Flames on the roof. That stripe right there too. Painted grille. Those wheels make it look so much better. When I found out that it was water damaged, I was thinking about actually cutting that one up and taking the wheels off, but after opening it, it looks pretty good. Next up we have another Hot Rod Editor's Choice. An old Ford, I think. Where's the name? Oh, 34 Ford 3-window. Right there. The other one, I don't know where I put the card. I threw it away. But alright, this one's coming open. I have a lot of stuff that we're going to be opening today, because it was all water damage and I got it for a discount price. So, look at that guy. Those wheels are nice. That paint's nice. Taillights are painted in. Headlights are rotochrome, so they don't need to be painted in. And I don't have the tripod today, so sorry for the bad video quality, but I'm obviously not in my normal spot. I'm in my project car right now because it's the only place I really have to do it. Didn't want to do it inside with the dogs, so here we are. Alright, next up we have from the Street Beast Series 2, or, oh, it says Street Beast 2. I don't know what that means, but anyway, it's Rodzilla. You can see right there. This one's really cool. I've never seen one with detail like this with the teeth and eyes painted in. And that gold engine and gold wheels, that made it so much better. I like this car a lot. This one's from 2006. It says on the card. 404. This one is 07, I think. I think that's the year that that car came out specifically. So let me know if I'm wrong on that, guys. Next up we have a Ferrari 348 in yellow. I really want to open this one up because I don't have one of these yet loose, but I'm not going to because the card is perfect and a protector. And I don't think I can do it. That Ferrari badge is just way too big for the car, but it's still very cool. Then we have a Troop Convoy. I don't have any of these. This is the first one I've got in my collection since I was a kid. It's pretty cool. I don't like the 5 spokes. I wish I had like the 5 hole wheels, but that can be easily made. Make custom out of it. Next up we have from the first edition's tuned series, the Diora. Surfboards came off. I didn't even know it had surfboards when I picked this up the first time. They were probably hidden back behind there, behind the car. But this one's super cool. I love Diora. It's one of I wouldn't say it's one of my all-time favorites actually, but it is a cool truck. And I do like to collect them. Next up we have a 1998 first edition, the Lakester. I have one loose. Now I have one on the card. Very nice. Hot Wheels Turbo Racing was one of my favorite games as a kid, and this was one of my favorite cars in that game. If it's out of the package, I'm sure most of you know, but you can actually lift that top piece off and it shows the cockpit and engine and everything. So, that's really cool. Oh, there's another construction vehicle that I missed. The Oshkosh Snowplow, which I will be opening. Let's open that right now, actually. Number 201. I have a bunch of these, so I don't feel bad about opening this one up, even though it's like perfect condition. See if I can even get it. It's hard to do this with one hand. Oh, that one's not coming open right now. I got stuck. I got some help though, so he's gonna try to open it up for me. See if he can get it. Alright, while he's doing that, we got the hydroplane, another variation of it. I have a lot of variations, so that one's cool. The green window, I like that. I always collect these to get every one I can find. I don't know why I like them, but I do. Alright, you got it open, so here's the Oshkosh Snowplow. We're going to put a snowplow in. Try to anyway. There we go. Look at that. The thing is awesome. It's going to go in my construction yard in my Hot Wheels room. When I get home, it would feel right at home there. Alright, then we have a 32 Ford with a Hot Wheels Collector Club. I think that's what that means, Hot Wheels CC. That one's pretty cool. I like the paint on this one a lot. If I thought it was possible to collect every variation of this, I would do it, but there are just so many different color variations. It's unreal, so I just find the ones that really stand out to me on those. Next up is the, oh crap, 69 Camaro convertible. This thing is nice. I want to open it, but I can't because it's so perfect. Taillights are even painted in. This is such a nice car. Happy for that one. Next up, we're going to get in some premium cars. I guess we have two more loose ones, actually. Loose premium. Here's another one of those Hot Rod Magazine ones. The package was like falling apart already. So, the hood's supposed to open, but I can't get it all the way. There we go. Look at that. It's nice. I don't know if I'm going to cut this one up yet. I might use the wheels for something else. I'm not sure. But then we also have this guy right here. Number 10, Nesquik Thunderbird on white walls. Very cool cars. Alright, now we're going to have the loose cars. Then we have, first one up is the Radio Flyer in blue. Couple variations of this one coming. Nice car. I love the Radio Flyer. I think I have almost every color that it came out in. Number 75, Cartoon Network. Got these for 50 cents each. They were on the card originally, but water damage, just like most of the other cars that I opened up today. Here's another. Oakwood Homes. Number 33. This was like a NASCAR livery. It's pretty cool. And then next up we have number 43. Betty Crocker livery. STP. This is really cool. I like this one the best out of the three that I got today. Or four. Next up we have another hydroplane in the Biohazard series. I don't know why you'd have a jet boat and a biohazard removal crew, but you know, it's whatever. Cool looking. That's what matters, right? Then next up we have a Hot Wheels race team, right? Yeah, Hot Wheels race team Shelby Cobra. Opening hood. Look at that. Super clean engine bay. You can see the seat belts and the seats. Shifter. Steering wheel doesn't have any detail to it, but very cool car. This one's pretty heavy too for being a convertible. Next up we have a Baja Bug. This one is water damaged and looks like it has a little bit of oxidation right there on that front bumper portion. Can't really see it because it shines too much. My camera won't focus. A little bit of oxidation on the base, tiny bit. Very nice car though. It's got a crack right there in the paint, right there on the scoop. It's kind of ugly, but whatever. The next up we have another variation of the Gulch Stepper. This is another casting I like to collect. Again, Hot Wheels Turbo Racing made me do it. This one actually says Gulch Stepper on the side. This one's actually kind of messed up. This wheel is like pushed up into the base a little bit, and the axle's rusted. So that one's just a showpiece. That one's never going to roll, probably. Next up, we have a, I don't know if this is a tuned series or what. I can't remember what the exact series name is, but this is a Dodge Neon. Pretty funky looking. I like it though. I have a few other cars that are like that, where it's got the big nose and the tiny rear. And then next up we have a Soul Air CX-4 in the Hot Wheels Race Team livery. Get it to focus. I'm not a fan of these gold lace wheels. In my opinion, all CX-4, Soul Air CX-4s should have Ultra Hots on it. But that's just me. It's got a Chevy bow tie on the hood right there. Look at that. It's weird. I wonder if this car was modeled by Chevy or something. There's the engine bay. Everybody knows what the Solar CX-4 looks like. Next up, we have a window variation in the power pipes. I have this in the same color with the same wheels already, but the window is lighter. So I don't know if that's an error or if it's just because it's old. You can see there's a little bit of water in there, so that could be it too. But I don't have one with a window that light yet, so I had to pick that one up. It looks really good. And then last up for the loose cars, we have the XSIVE is what it's called. In this tan cream color. I wonder if this one's supposed to glow in the dark. I'm not sure. This one's pretty cool though. I like this one a lot. I have a few variations of that. And then last we have for this video, it is the Star Wars Premium Series. I think it's a set of 5, yep, a set of 6. So I'm missing one. Of course, it's the Volkswagen. But first up, we have the 1985 Chevy Astro van. I really like this one. So that'll probably come out of its case. Maybe repaint it. I don't really like the paint job. Then we have the Dream Van XGW panel. I like the way that looks, so I don't know if I'm going to cut that one up. I really want to use those wheels for a custom, though. That one's cool. And then we have Holland Gas, which I'm not crazy about. So that one probably is going to get cut up. Then we have the Quick Delivery, which is definitely going to get cut up because I don't really care for this one at all either. But we'll do that another day. Then we have Spoiler Sport, which is probably, this is a really cool casting. I like this one, the way it's shaped and everything, and those wheels look awesome on it. So I don't know if I'm going to use those for a custom or not. I might just open that one up just to have it. The cards are in good condition, so I mean, there's no really any reason to open it up, but mostly just because I don't like the castings all that much. But that is all we have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It is a little long, but I got a lot of good stuff. So until next time, have a good weekend and happy hunting.